Welcome, Cancer and Cancer Cross Watchers, to your reading for this week. So, we have the King of Pentacles here, and it feels like something has worked out really well for you. Um, I feel like there's a really clear message here that it's not like it was all sunshine and rainbows to get to that place, but it definitely feels like you've um, hit a certain level of achievement or progress in something that you're doing. It feels like it's one of those moments where you worked and you put in the time, and it's almost like, and you worked so hard on it that you weren't even focusing on the final goal anymore. You were just putting in the work. And I feel like, and it feels like there's either a blessing coming or it's already come in. It feels like some of you, maybe not all of you, but I feel like you knew that this blessing was coming. You just weren't sure. Like, you could feel a disturbance in the force, but for once it was a good one. I feel like there may be, excuse me, excuse me. I feel like there may be somebody around you that's kind of cynical. And they seem to feel, it's almost like they're defensive or protective of whatever blessing has come to you. Not in any way that they want to take it from you, but that they're looking at other people almost like daring them to, like, just try to take it from Cancer. That's kind of how it, okay. So I'm hearing like your patience was rewarded. So the Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in, right? That's after someone has made the decision. In the Two of Wands, where they've decided which path they're going to take. And then the Three of Wands is where you're starting to see some of the fruits of the labor, or at least the like preliminary sort of thing. I might repeat myself a little bit in this reading. I apologize if it's annoying. But I'm just keep getting that, like, you knew this was coming. For some of you, you may not have realized, or maybe you didn't feel it would take this long. But it doesn't feel like, it's not like you're dwelling on that. It feels like getting to this place was actually a lot more enjoyable than you expected. Like, doesn't mean that it wasn't hard work, but it didn't feel as arduous now that you're finished. I'm asking for a card on this this person that feels like they have to protect your, okay, alrighty. Oh, sorry, I thought that was two. So we have the Nine of Cups. Then we have, oh wow, the King of Wands, the World. Oh, you can't see those. And the Six of Wands. So okay, so this may be a little bit of a sidebar. I feel like this person, it's almost like some of them may be feeling like they need to protect what this blessing that's coming for you. I feel like others of them feel like, if this is someone you're in a relationship with, there's somebody here that is giving your person the impression that they're interested in you, and the fact that you're in a relationship with we'll say the wolf and the lion, okay, just so that it's a little bit easier for me to say things. I know words. So it just feels like the wolf is looking at the lion, kind of like cautiously observing, because I feel like the lion has every intention of coming in. but it's like now there's all these complications. I feel like there's something that this lion has left behind. It feels like it's very fresh. It feels like whatever they have left behind, um, it feels like if it was a really big thing that they left behind or that they had to walk away from, it feels like they haven't been on their own long enough to have even felt the emptiness from what they lost. I feel like this person is somebody, not trying to be crappy to this person, okay? It feels like this lion is somebody that kind of like they like saving people. Feels like there's somebody that and not in a like, it doesn't feel like it's uh that they or it doesn't feel like it's crappy. It feels more like that's how this person feels like they have a purpose, is if they're helping other people. And when they're not, it's almost like if this person is in a place in their life where they're maybe not able to help other people, they've kind of have lost their purpose. And it definitely feels like they're looking for it again. For others of you where this isn't a romantic situation, it feels like this other lion energy, the wolf may be concerned that the lion's coming in to take that blessing, but it actually feels like this lion may be coming in looking for a roadmap to find their own. It's almost like if you found your way out of a lot of darkness recently, or, for some of you ongoing, but if you found your way out of it, this person is looking at you like, it's almost this energy of like, good God, I need help to get out of this. It feels like, again, that to they're so close to the timing of when this happened because it's not that far back. That was a really terrible sentence that maybe didn't convey what I was trying to say. It feels like because whatever this person lost, they lost it recently. It feels like sorry, my sink just dripped and I thought somebody was here because I heard something, because it just distracted me. I apologize. I'll get to the sentence. So it feels like this person is looking to you. Oh, maybe I got it wrong. Maybe they're looking for you to save them. But it's almost like they feel like they have to come in looking like they want to save you to save face. But really, it's the other way around. I feel like this person, if they do come to you, it feels like it'll be in a very like humble way. You know what I mean? Like hands in their pockets, kind of kicking rocks, not really wanting to look you in the eye. But it feels like the kind of energy where when they ask you the question, it's like that's when they'll look up and look you in the eye with this like hopeful sort of energy coming towards you. It feels like it's kind of a toss up as to whether or not this. Okay. I know this probably isn't going to be very helpful, but this is what I'm seeing. I feel like the reason that the energy of this person, it's almost like there doesn't seem to be one way or another to describe it. It's like they haven't quite decided. You know what I mean? It's like when you're faced with a big decision and there's, two main pathways that you can take. I feel like this person, they haven't quite decided. Like they know which one they want, how people do. But I feel like they haven't quite committed to it. And that's where this kind of like up in the air sort of energy comes. What does Cancer need to know? Okay. So we have Judgment. Oh God, I love the tarot. I really have missed it. So we have the Two of Swords here. Okay. So here's the thing, Cancer. I feel like there's a possibility that this lion energy, if however you end up, if you end up trying to advise them or help them or guide them, whatever, um, I feel like they're gonna get real hoity-toity. I know that's not a word, but it just feels like they're gonna get to a place where like they think that you can't see the forest for the trees. Um, they look at you. I'm kind of getting this energy of them looking at you like you must be stupid. It feels like uh, it feels like you may give this person, like they're looking for the solution, and the reality that you hit them with, they're looking at you like that's a terrible answer. That's not at all what I wanted to hear, and so they just automatically assume. I saw 11 of it. So they just automatically assume that you're wrong and you must be stupid. And um, it's almost like they're thinking like, well, you just must not even know how you got here, if that's what you're going to say. Um, and what it, um, you know, that sounds like it could be a defense mechanism because this person is hurting so much. And sometimes, the truth is a very uncomfortable and feels unsavory. Um, so I mean, just to say that, there is something. I feel like this person really looks up to you. They seem to be longing for you in one way or another. Um, Hold on for a second. It's almost like they may look at you like they think that you're too much for them, but not, it doesn't feel like in a bad way. We're like, oh my gosh, you're too much for me. It feels more like this person looks at you as out of their league. So, sorry, I just hit the mic. I think I'll leave it there, Cancer. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Much love. Bye.